Whoa, guys, there's so much sea kale growing in here, it's hard to walk through it. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be growing sea kale from root cuttings. This is sea kale, the Crambe maritima. Sea kale is propagated in two different ways, mostly. First way being via seed. The sea kale flowered long ago. These aren't dried down yet, but when dried, these are going to be kind of corky. Well, the husk around the seed is going to be this corky material. To have the best success with, you'll have to crack it open. Generally, you're going to be cracking the seed with a hammer or something. It's somewhat of a tedious process. And the other way, the easier way, in my opinion, to grow sea kale is via root cuttings. I'm going to dig one up and show you what we're going to do with them. Another reason I like growing sea kale from roots is because it's just a lot more reliable. So I can cut this up into many different plants here. This will grow into many different plants. So when I'm cutting these, cutting them into small sections, I'm going to cut them into, I've cut them as small as like 1/8 of an inch before, but I'm going to cut these into like 1/4 inch size pieces. The more robust the piece, the stronger the plant will be. Okay, so just in a short amount of time, just from some of the extra random sea kale I have around, not even like my main established plants, I have at least 100 cuttings in here. I'll probably get like a 90% success rate with all these. Again, we're in July right now, and it's starting to get a lot hotter. So I have a lot of perlite, so I'm using that as like a mulch. Perlite really helps to hold in moisture. But all I'm going to do here is I'm not going to be very ceremonial about it or anything. I'm just going to shove them in, and I'm just going to put them basically right next to each other. Because what I'm going to do is this fall, or rather this winter, once everything is dormant, I'm just going to come through here and I'm going to dig up this entire section. So here we are about 1.5 months later from the time that I planted. We can see that most of the roots have started to sprout, and with about 1.5 months left in the growing season, that should be enough time for these plants to develop enough roots to be able to overwinter successfully this season. So you can see just how easy and successful you can be growing sea kale en masse just by using root cuttings. We got lots more for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.